Now let's take it one step further. On my screen, I have customer ID, and next to it I have the company name. Now to get the company name, I had to do a relation. The migrated code will do a relation to go and get the name. We'll have the table defined over here, and a relation to go and get the name. And this is the equivalent of link query in Magic. You will also see that the columns are selected over here. Quite a lot of code for just getting the name. But again, in .NET you can put the code where the code needs to be. In this case, I have a type called customer ID. Wouldn't it be great if we can move the code from a specific controller to the customer ID type? So let's go there. This is the customer ID type. You can see its caption, its format, the expand, select program. Now I'm going to use a snippet called getV, okay, which generates a getValue method, which of course I can write manually, but using a snippet here is a lot more fun. Tab, tab. I want to get the name from the customers table, and I want to get the value of the company name, where the company or customer ID is equal to this. Great. So now I have this simple getName method in my customer ID type. Let's go over to my order list. Now instead of using the company name from the customers table, I'll go back to the orders table, and next to the customer ID there's going to be a little plus and the name of our method, getName. So I'm going to select that and run it. And as we can see, it works perfectly. It also recomputes when I need it to. Perfect. But now that I've done this, I can delete all of the code that has anything to do with customers. I'm going to delete this line of code. I'm going to delete the relation. I'm going to delete the columns that I've selected. And it still runs great. But instead of having 5 lines of code, now I have just one in the designer itself. So let's review. In our order list controller, because we used the getValue method instead of the relation, we were able to delete all of this code. And because we used the method from the type, we were able to delete all of this code. We're essentially been able to delete almost 30% of the migrated code here just by using this simple refactoring. So when you write new code, I urge you to use these refactorings to design your code better and hence write a lot faster, because when we usually say that within 6 months you develop faster in .NET than you do in Magic, it's not because you're going to drink a lot of coffee. It's because you're going to write a lot less code.